Dear Dad, so much is happening. Or maybe it's just happening in my head. The good news is Luca and I are both advancing in the tournament. Or is that bad news? I don't even know anymore. Phew, thanks, Celia. I needed that. Okay, thankfully my last fight was a breeze. I was up against Jasper and the fancy lads, and boy, his semi-poor and Poniard really choked.
Pain.
I mean, they were super tough, but Jackie is just that good.
Cham.
And Luca had a great fight against Tom's Krusty Krew, but he's about to fight his next battle, and he better win. There can only be one team with punch in the name. Bye, Dad!
Hello, friends. We are back.
We back.
Back after the fight of Jackie's life. Wowza.
Seriously.
Wow. Absolutely annihilated the Poniard and semi-poor. Coming in strong, little bear. Also, this morning, I sent Sarah I was like, hey, here, I hope you have a great day. Here's just a bunch of Pancham Pokedex entries.
It was incredibly sweet and also hilarious. That is my favorite Pokedex entry to this date.
Yes. Was
For
there a
Pancham,
particular one? Just all of them relating to Pancham?
I loved the one where it's like, the leaf is for nothing except coolness. That was where it was like, if you're looking for a meaning, give up.
Yes.
That
from
was
Moon,
awesome.
From Pokemon Moon. There's no point to the leaf in its mouth, aside from an effort to look cool. It's mischievous, so it's not well suited to inexperienced trainers.
I will say every Pokemon index, entry, I was like, yeah, no wonder Pearl loves this Pokemon so much. Like, it all just was like, this is the perfect Pokemon for Pearl in so many ways.
We love Jackie in this house.
Mm-hmm.
We love Jackie. Pancham.
I wish there was more Pancham, t-shirts.
Content,
memorabilia.
just in general.
I really love Pancham so much.
Yeah, if you know where they're keeping the secret stash of Pancham content and memorabilia, hit us up.
Please let us know.
Hit us up.
I mean, I know we can make it, but
Surely by this point we'll do a Jackie button or something. Like a Team Punch Jackie button.
yeah,
If we haven't done that already, it's coming.
that's cool.
Nice.
If we have, this is where the thought was first created.
Right here.
Right now.
In late August. Because you'll certainly be hearing it well after
Pay no
that.
attention to the man behind the curtain.
It's fine.
Moving on.
Hey!
We're back.
And we are back.
That's kind of like a what's up? We're back.
So, where we last left off, obviously, big fight with Jackie versus Jasper's fancy squad. Jasper cordially accepted his defeat. Y'all, I promise, Jasper is a competent trainer. Like, he has gym badges, he knows what he's doing, but for some reason, every time this poor fellow fights Pearl and Luca specifically, he just cannot do anything.
Poor, he's not poor.
This very wealthy fellow. You're absolutely right. Poor and wins versus you.
Correct. And that's how it should be.
So, with that said, after the bout between Team Punch and the Fancy Lads, it is now time for Team Squad versus Team Punching Bag.
Woo-hoo! I'm
And-
definitely watching in the stands.
Oh, yeah! So, who is Luca coming in with for this one?
I believe he said Max and Toothless.
That is correct. Not taking any chances, not pulling any punches. With this Wobbuffet and its wiles that he saw last time, Luca's like, all right, no, we're going to go in there. We're just going to try to get this done as quickly as possible. So, with that, Luca, along with Max and Toofus, lines up on the opposite corner against Brian, who again does the anime glasses push up with the ting light glinting off of them. Also light glinting off of his cleanly shaven head. As Harry says, all right, we are back at it again. Ow, play him in. Play something cool. All right. And Al, the piano player, in his sweet tuxedo, starts plunking out a tune.
This is one of the classiest gyms we have ever been to.
Roll initiative.
A 7.
A 7 versus Brian's 3. as Luca sends out Maximilian the Lucario, and Brian sends out his Mr. Mime. So as they square off against each other, dog versus mime, what is Max gonna do?
Max raises his eyebrow like, really? Let's shape the field and do bullet punch.
Cool. A bullet punch and a shape the field. Very nice.
10.
A 10 is a full success. So which 2 tags would you like for Luca to add to the field?
We are going to do M7 and M2.
Great. All right. So M7, you're going to ignore defense. And then M2, when they use damaging moves of their type that are melee or mid-range, your Pokemon and Pokemon of the same type can roll the damage twice, take the higher result. And you're doing that for which typing?
Steel.
For steel. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. All right, so what does this look like, Max shaping the field as he gets into the ring with the Mr. Mime?
He starts to do some hand motions, and we hear, "Aye, aye! I've come from the land of steel, and I'm a messed up dog, and I have some power." We go full Jack Black.
You go full Jack
More
Black.
like I do as Pearl in the stands, but like it is that song, and he's just shaping it with his hands, and then like on the big old blades of steel shoot out from the ground.
By big old blades of steel, you mean all of the hidden folding chairs ready to slam down on things in the ring. Fantastic. All right, cool. So that's your main action, and then extra action bonus punch.
Wait, hold on.
Extra bonus punch, bullet punch.
Yes. I've come from the land of fighting and steel, and I'm super strong, and I am the dog. Maximilian! That's it. There it is. Second try is always the best.
All right, it's 2d6 plus agility for bullet punch.
11.
Ooh, an 11, a full success. Great, so you're gonna roll 1d6 plus Max's speed, and you get to roll it twice and take the higher.
Ooh, that worked out well for me. 11.
Ooh, nice.
His speed is 5.
Yep.
Wow, that's a fast pokey.
He's a fast dog.
Yeah,
Great,
it's 11.
So 11, and ignoring the defense of the Mr. Mime, that is gonna be doubled to 22 super effective points of steel damage.
Yes, Max, you're worth a mill to me.
Fantastic. Coming in quick before the Mr. Mime can conjure up some of its mimey defenses from its various screens and all of that nonsense. Max just comes in with a big bullet punch. Excellent. That is Luca's turn, which is then going to take us to the Mr. Mime. The Mr. Mime is going to try to confuse Max with a teeter dance. It starts doing, as Pearl is singing that, the Mr. Mime just leans into it and begins to do a very confusing dance. Go ahead and roll to tough it out plus personality for Max.
He's grooving! That's an 8, good sir. That's an 8.
Okay, so he's confused, but he has advantage when he's rolling to resist the confusion on his turns.
Okay, great. Well, he Maximilian looks at Pearl. He's like, I thought you were singing for us.
Harry's like, I don't know about that, but also pretty sweet moves. But that is going to take us back to Max.
So do I have to roll to hit, do I have to roll to break the confusion first?
At the beginning of your turn, roll your confusion. So roll 2d6.
I thought I had advantage.
So with the status conditions, whenever you're rolling to resist something like the asleep or confusion or whatever, you normally just roll 1, and if it's whatever you roll on that 1d6. But if you get the mixed success to resist them, you get to roll 2 and take the better one.
Okay, I rolled a 4 and a 3.
Okay, great. So for confusion, the Pokemon that inflicts the condition rolls 1d6 to determine how many rounds the opposing Pokemon stays confused. It was 4. At the beginning of each of its turns, the confused Pokemon has to roll a d6 or 2 if you get that mixed success. On a roll of 1, 2, or 3, the Pokemon hurts itself in its confusion, making it unable to take a main action and taking some damage. Or on a roll of 6, the Pokemon ends its confusion early. So you got a 3 and a 4?
Yeah.
So you take the 4, and so he's fine on this turn. And that is one of his 4 turns that he has resisted it. So then what would you like to do for your actual action?
Let's do Metal Claw. Oh, wow, I rolled so poorly. Oh, it's a 6. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, unfortunately, that is not going to do it as he comes in to swipe with the Metal Claw. But the Mr. Mime just sort of puts himself in a box, and Max is unable to penetrate it.
I hate it and I love it, says Pearl.
All right, a tough one for Luca as Max just is not able to get in there quick enough before Mr. Mime puts himself in the box. Meanwhile, on Mr. Mime's turn, Mr. Mime is going to use Double Slap. And that is going to be a mixed success because it's only a 9 from Max's defense, which is 3. That's going to be 1 point of damage, and then let's roll to see if it hits again. It will hit again for 2 points of damage, and then it hits again for another 2 points of damage,
Picking up speed.
and then it hits again for another 1 point of damage, and it hits again for another 1 point of damage, and the 5th and final time for 1 more point of damage. Wow. Hitting 5 times, all 5 times in a row, but because it's only a mixed success, it's 8 points of damage to Max.
Tiny baby slaps. Ah, ooh, ah.
Brian says, well, I'll have to make a note of that. Defense, interesting.
Thanks, Brian, says Luca.
Thank you, I guess. I'm just thinking tactically. It's then going to take us back to Max. Go ahead and roll for the confusion.
Oh, 5s.
Great, you're good?
Yeah.
And then what do you want him to actually do for his turn?
I want Metal Claw to work.
Metal Clown.
Oh, double 6s.
Oh, a crit.
We got a crit, yo.
Ooh, a critical Metal Claw.
We're not
You
missing the
love to see it.
opportunity.
You love to see it. So, from the Metal Claw, go ahead and roll 4d6.
I'm going to take the higher. I get to roll again.
Correct. You get to roll twice, take the higher on that 4d6. Yikes.
11 plus 10, it looks like.
Yes, 11 plus 10.
All right, so that's 21.
21 is going to be doubled to 42.
Oh.
42 points of steel damage as Max is going to KO the Mr. Mime. Wow.
Hey, good job, Max.
Cario.
Nice.
As we hear him not just like, dude, for once.
Ouch.
With a powerful slash across the Mr. Mime. He just,
Freezes for the audience?
yes.
Because, Jonah, you did just post, but I loved that you did it.
Well, I was in character.
I know. I loved it. I loved that you did it.
Oof. Yeah, no, that damage, that was a lot. That was a lot for the mime.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, Brian just scowls a little bit. He says, all right, come on back, Mr. Mime. Well, you know what to do. Wobbuffet! And he sends out the Wobbuffet.
Beautiful. A blue ball flying through the air. I don't like the tail. I've never noticed the tail before.
Oh, the tail?
Yeah, the tail's weird.
I think there's something about the tail is like actually its head.
Ew,
and the rest
what?
is all a fake.
That's
I don't know if that's actually true or not.
really weird.
Let's find out.
That's a mind trip. Pearl just pans her head over. Tringle, what is going on there?
Oh, don't you know? Don't you know about Wobbuffet?
I sure don't, man.
Oh, boy. Wobbuffet, it doesn't do anything but endure attacks.
I don't know if this is mean of me to ask, but are you guys related?
What? He's really sensitive about the tail.
All right, there.
Some people say the tail hides a secret.
Ooh.
What the secret is, couldn't tell you. But, that's the word on the street.
Did you like the relative joke?
I was trying to move past it.
Okay, so as Brian sends out the Wobbuffet, he's going to command the Wobbuffet, first off, to use Destiny Bond.
No, sir. I know what that move is.
So
I have a pokey who can do that move.
go ahead and have Max roll to tough it out, plus instinct.
That's just a 5.
Ooh, all right, a fail on that tough it out roll. Noted.
Darn, guys. I like Destiny Bond a lot when I use it.
As the Wobbuffet just
Wobbuffet.
and does a little salute, and a dark shadow comes out from under it and just sort of attaches itself.
I'm kind of curious how Destiny Bond is even allowed in this fight. Hey, Raph!
Yeah,
What was that about?
it just looked like he saluted a little bit. It was kind of cute.
There was no melee! Something just happened!
I don't know. I must have missed it.
I'm on it! And she throws a chair.
I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, this guy's tactical. A tactical cheater.
You have alerted the ref. That's hilarious. All right, it is then your turn, and this will be the last turn with your Shape the Field tags. For your confusion first?
I rolled a 6 and a 3.
Great, all right. Oh, wait, you rolled a 6. He's
It's gone.
Fully gone from confusion, very nice. And then for your actual attack here, what you gonna do? What you thinking?
All right, let's do Blaze Kick.
Okay, going for a blaze kick.
I just want to try to do as much damage as possible.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
It's a nat 10.
Oh, a natural
That
10.
means that blue mess is burnt.
Ooh, the Wobbuffet is burned.
Booyah.
Okay. Great, so a natural 10 got the burn, so go ahead and roll 3d6 plus 8.
That is 17.
17 points of damage as all of the metal chairs clang to the ground. And with this kick, dunk, the Wobbuffet gets knocked back like a punching bag. But then, just like the punching bag does, boom, it goes to bounce back as Brian calls out for a counter,
Ooh.
which is going to be a full success.
Don't like the sound of that.
So on the counter, he's going to roll twice as many dice as Lucario just rolled.
Whoa.
So that is going to be 17 minus Max's defensive 3. So 14 doubled to 28 points of super effective fighting damage.
Ouchie.
As he gets knocked back and then boom, hits right back into him. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta roll the dice twice and take the lower result because he's burned.
Oh, okay. There's a sun ray out today.
Ooh, actually, that one was significantly worse.
Okay.
Okay, not significantly worse, actually. It was a flat 16 instead of 17, so it's 26 points of damage.
Honestly, stuff like that makes all the difference sometimes.
That 2 points gonna come back.
I mean, honestly, I've seen it many a time in a battle.
But then, because he's burned, the Wobbuffet is going to take half his level amount of burn damage. So the Wobbuffet is going to take 8 points of fire damage from the burn.
That's good.
That is then going to take us back to you.
Okay, I want to shape the fields again. And
Okay,
then
nice.
also do a bullet punch.
Nice.
11.
11, another full success. Which 2 tags?
I'm sorry for not switching up, but I like it. M2 and M7. And I'm going to do steel again.
Going with steel for that roll twice, take the higher on damage. Very nice.
And then I'm going to roll for a bullet punch.
Sweet.
That's a 9.
All right, a 9. So a mixed success. So you're not going to add your full amount, but you'll do a d6 plus 2. And you roll the d6 twice and take the higher.
Okay, good, because I just rolled a 1.
Haha.
All right, I rolled 2. 1 point better. It's 4, folks.
All right.
Really chipping away.
All right. 4 points of damage to the Wobbuffet. Good to know. Good to know. That is Max's turn, which is then going to bring us back around to the Wobbuffet. The Wobbuffet, not enjoying the fact that it's burned already, is going to try to keep anything else bad from happening to it. So it's going to use Safeguard. So again, it just sort of like waves its arms in front of itself. Wobbuffet! Preventing any new status conditions. Because Brian doesn't know what else Luca's packing. That is then going to take us back to Luca as Wobbuffet takes another 8 points of damage.
Whew, that was a fast round. Okay, let's try Metal Claw. No. Yeah. Let's try Metal Claw.
Nice!
11.
11, a full success. Oh, also, when you use Metal Claw successfully, your attack increases by 1.
Oh.
So,
dope.
you've used it once before, so right now Max's attack
Is +1.
is
on
an extra
everything.
+1. So basically, now instead of plus 10 on a full success, you're going plus 11.
Whoa. Then that is 20.
Nice. 20 points of steel damage, and his attack goes up by 1 again, so now it's plus 12 on a full success.
Booyah.
Meanwhile, as it gets hit back, the Wobbuffet tries to use a counter once again, flopping back in the direction of our good boy.
I don't like that, but that is so fitting for what this tournament is.
That is going to be...
And I actually do respect, it should be Team Punching Bag.
It is Team Punching Bag.
Oh, wow, okay, cool. Pearl then has a moment of, maybe we're not so different after all. Or maybe
our differences are what makes
us stronger.
So that's a 9 total, so a mixed success. So it's going to just roll 4 dice, but without adding attack. So that's going to be 15 minus 3, so 12, double to 24 super effective points of damage to Max.
That was me walking down the stairs after that workout.
Thwack! Wah! And then it's back to Max.
Nope, don't like it. Let's do another Metal Claw. Can you feel it? Get your hands out. Oh, it's our razors. Hey, oh no, Wolverine style. Run away.
Just keeps on punching him with those big spikes on his hands.
All right, that is a 12.
A 12.
It's not a flat 12. I rolled a 10.
Gotcha. All right, cool. So that is going to be a 2d6 plus 12.
6 plus 12, 18.
18 points of steel damage as he keeps on chipping away at him. And now that increase is up to 3 now. It's a max of 5 to a max of 5. A Maximilian maximum. So he's got
Jonah, you were so happy to say that.
he's got plus 13 now on full successes because he's got plus 3 to his attack.
Wow.
Nice. That is then going to bring us back around to the Wobbuffet, who again just keeps on coming for the counter. This time with a full success, a natural 10.
Those counters are brutal. Luca, I really need you to win this fight, shouts Pearl. That wasn't helpful and I'm sorry.
I'm doing my best out here.
Strangle's like, just watch. That was Sarah, not Jonah.
Just keep it together.
You're doing great.
So that is going to be 14 minus 3, 11, double to 22 points of super effective fighting damage. Doom, doom, doom.
Are
As
you
the
still
punching bag
taking
keeps
burn?
coming around. He did not at the end of his last one, but he will for that one and this one. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off just then.
No, you're good. Actually, here, I'll roll just to make sure, because I did forget to roll it twice and take the lower. Okay, it was higher that time, so that's fine. We're good.
Appreciate you.
But thank you for reminding me about that burn damage.
Whoa, watch out, folks. Someone might relatively know how to play this game. That's just when I get dangerous.
It is then going to be Max's turn, and this is his last one with this Shape the Field.
Metal Claw.
Making the most of it. Boom, 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 as the chairs have been back up, floating ominously.
It's an 8.
An 8. Ooh, okay, an 8. So you're not going to add the plus 13. So
Ugh.
you're just going to add 2d6 plus 2.
But I do get to roll again.
Yes, that's true.
Ah! I rolled a 5, and then I just rolled 2 6s.
Oh, nice.
So that worked out.
So
This is good.
14?
Correct.
14's not too shabby.
No, I'll
That's
take
all
it.
right, especially on the next success. Coming in, continuing, he's like speed bagging this Wobbuffet.
Oh, that's kind of fun to watch. Crowd loves it.
Oh, yeah. Crowd's into it. All right, meanwhile, the chairs fall down again, clattering to the floor. Ding, 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 ding. And then the Wobbuffet is doing what it's here to do, which is just counter everything that gets thrown at it. 'Tis but a mixed success.
Ah.
Ooh, okay. All right, so it's going to be 7 doubled to 14 super effective points of damage.
Oh, gosh, we're leaning.
And the Wobbuffet takes 8 from the burn.
Cool.
And then it is back to you.
Metal Claw. Actually, no. It's done. The Shape the Fields are done. So let's do Blaze Kick.
Okay, just going for a blaze kick.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a 10.
A natural 10?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah! 11, 12, 13, plus 8, 21.
Plus 4 because of the 4 metal claws.
Whoa, so 25?
Great. 25.
Wow.
Minus its defense, though, since that's not in there. But still,
Bad,
22
bad.
points of fire damage. Coming in hot.
Man, this thing is tough.
It's made of meat.
Yeah, this thing is tough. Blue meat? You got some food coloring in there.
Ooh, and it is looking pretty shaky.
Guys, it's a fight to the final round. Max could go down right here, right now.
Oof, we're going to find out because the Wobbuffet is going to try to use counter once again. And if it hits, it's going to get 6d6.
Oh!
No!
What'd you roll?
It's a 4.
Aw, dang.
So with his
Dunk.
bonuses, it's just a 6. A 6, it's a failure. I felt it. I
Wow,
knew he was
you did?
gonna choke. I
Wow.
could feel it coming. Oh my gosh. The Wobbuffet misses its attempt to get a big counter against Max.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oof, and takes 8 points of damage from the burn.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he choked on that
Brian, for being so tactical, you have got to get a heal on that burn. You got to get a potion.
one. Dang.
Dang.
Okay. Why didn't I think to give this NPC a burn heal? Well, too late now. Okay. All right, it's your turn.
All right, let's do another blaze kick.
Okay, another blaze kick. Roll to hit.
So 6, 7, 8, 9.
A 9 is going to be a mixed success, so it's just going to be a flat 3d6.
Oh, guys. Oh, my gosh.
The Wobbuffet is deep in the red.
Oh, guys, I rolled high. 9 plus 6, 15.
15 minus its defense for 12 points of damage as the Wobbuffet had 7 remaining.
Whoa! Max only had 11. He salutes as he goes down.
Well, here's the
Destiny Bond?
here's
What'd
the
you
rub,
do?
the Destiny Bond.
What'd you do, man? What'd you do?
So for Destiny Bond, if he'd gotten a mixed success, he'd take half the damage that he took on his final blow against it. But since he failed it, he takes the full amount of damage. So Max also, as he knocks the Wobbuffet out, takes just a straight up 12 points of damage. Brian just pushes the glasses back up and says, well, I guess we'll take 1.
Oh, so that means Luca can't use him in the next fight.
That's correct.
Whoa, that was so... Oh, wow, you took us down in some ways there.
Brian recalls the Wobbuffet to the Pokeball as Harry comes over the speaker and says, whoa! In quite a stunning display, giving it all that he had, Maximilian the Lucario knocks out the Wobbuffet. Team Punching Bag is hereby eliminated from the tournament, and Team Squad advances!
What a scary team, though, because that was so smart. Oh, I wish I knew Destiny Bond right now for my cookies. That was such a smart move. That was so smart. And Luca goes up, shakes his hands, and says that, like, wow, that was really, really smart, man.
Yeah, no, that
You're
was
a really good team.
That was smart thinking. That Wobbuffet's tricky, man. It's
Brian's
tricky.
like, thank you, I know.
Oh, man.
I liked the color of your Maximilian.
He's very teal. Nice. All right. Well, with that.
And then when they shake hands outside of the ring, can Luca do it like, forgive me for using the old terms, an insight check?
Oh, you want him
On
to
this guy.
perceive motive?
Yeah, I want to know about Brian.
Cool. Go ahead and roll for Luca to perceive motive.
Because it freaks me out what he said when he was like, at the very end. What did he just say? I guess we took down another one, or?
Oh, he said, at least we got 1.
Yeah. And I mean, I get what he really means, but what does he really mean?
I see.
It's a 7.
A 7. Okay. So for perceived motive with a 7, you can ask one of the questions.
What
and again,
are you hiding?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I have no hesitations there.
Interesting. What are you hiding?
Can I also, just food for thought, on perceived motive, can we just ask, add another question to the handbook? Are you chill? You chill?
I think that could fall under how do you really feel? You chill?
Well, kind of like that Bruno Mars song. Where you going? Where you been? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that.
I don't think that's necessarily the sequence of the
You- are you
lyrics in the
chill?
song, but
Are you chill? Slurp, slurp.
I think that just from going and shaking the hand and giving the cordial, congratulations, good job, good fight, I think that he just notices that Brian is very keenly aware of everything that is happening in this area. He's a very observant fellow, it seems.
Okay, Luca recognized that, and he just says, hey, you stick around for the whole tournament?
Yes, I will be.
Watch your back, okay?
You do the same.
Maybe we could watch each other's backs. He hesitates to say.
Oh, that came out strange.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, right?
I'm going to go heal my Pokemon.
Darn it. All right, don't tell Pro this. He makes a mental note.
Okay, all right. Just
not
gonna...
not gonna share that
Cool,
moment
cool.
with anyone else.
Hello, friends. Jonah here, back at a normal volume this week to say thank you for listening to Postcards from Pearl. We hope you're having fun listening to this tournament arc because we had a blast recording it and it just keeps getting juicier from here, folks. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our fun and festive partner, Dice Envy. They've got a ton of end-of-the-year deals up right now that you should totally take advantage of, especially if you need to get something special for the gamer in your life. But if you're looking to get something for a loved one or to add to your own dice hoard with something that's not on sale, you can always get 10% off of your purchase at Dice Envy by going to diceenvy.com/questco or by using the promo code QuestCo at checkout. That's QUESTCO for 10% off of your entire order. If you're a fan of what we do here on Quest Company Jr. and you'd like to help us out, please go over to our page on the Apple Podcast app or wherever you listen to your podcasts and leave us a rating and review. We want to keep on spreading the word about the show and about our new game, and you leaving us a nice rating and review is a huge and super easy way that you can help us do just that. And if you really love what we do here at Quest Company Jr. and you want to take that next step in supporting us, please consider becoming a Patreon subscriber. For as little as $2 a month, you can help us with necessary expenses, help us continue to improve the quality of the show, and get access to exclusive content and patron rewards. If you'd like to give us that support, you could do so at patreon.com/questcompanypodcast. You can find the link to the Patreon over on our website, questcompanyjr.com. If you'd like to contact us, you could do so directly through the website or by finding us on Instagram and Twitter at QuestCo Jr. You can also hang out with us in our Quest Company Discord, get all the latest updates on Monster Fight and Pocket Monster Fight. The link to that is on our website and Twitter. We know that word of mouth is the best way to get people listening to new podcasts, and that is especially true for independent shows like ours. So we would love to see you posting about us, telling your friends about us. If we see you tweeting about us or posting fan art using hashtag QuestCoJr or hashtag Postcards from Pearl, you might get a character named after you on the show. And if you have fan art of the podcast that you want to share, just make sure when you post it to tag us so that we can see it. Quest Company Jr. is a proud member of Podicon Go, a group of independent podcasts supporting high-quality content that's fun for the whole family. Podicon Go is your reliable corner of the internet for the kind of podcast everyone can enjoy, with shows ranging from animal facts to stories to audio dramas to RPG actual plays and more. Check them out at podicongo.com. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of the incredible artists whose music is featured in this episode. Thank you to FoolBoyMedia for the song Video Game Land. Thank you to Insaneintherainmusic for doing a bunch of heavy lifting this week with the songs Battle for Beasts, Dusty Dance, Psychic Encounter, Sunyshore City, Golden Battle, Sinnoh Trainer Battle, Oriental Hues, Stupid Blues, and Route 203. Thank you to GlitchxCity for also doing a good amount of the heavy lifting this week with Johto Gym Leader Remix Version 2, Kanto Trainer Battle Dance Remix, Showdown in Kanto, Johto Rival Battle Remix Version 2, and Johto Boss Remix Version 2. Thank you to Michael and Game Chops for the song Pokemon Gym. Thank you to Zame for Battle Rival Blue. Thank you to Stationary Sign for the song Casino Dealer. Thank you to Rozovian and Will Rock for the song Blue Haze. Thank you to Ethan Mixel for the songs Gut Check and Demilitarized Zone. And thank you to TabletopAudio.com for providing the ambient sounds. The sounds of the crowd. That's all for me, so let's get back to the action and see where this next round of this tournament's gonna take us. Thank you for joining us here at Quest Company Jr. Meanwhile, the rest of the matches for this round.
Oh, I don't have to fight Team Punch, thank God!
Team punching bag.
Oh, I don't have to fight. I don't also have to fight myself.
That's
so
also true.
That would be hard on me.
That'd be difficult for you.
I don't have to fight Team Punching back. Woo, clear.
All right. So, for round 2, the rest of the fights. So, obviously, Team Punch has advanced past the Fancy Lads. Team Squad has advanced past Team Punching Bag. Meanwhile, and I rolled for these in advance so we could just get into the next round of fights here. In the matchup against Dude Squad and Team Prep School, Josiah and Paxton face off against Shane. So Shane comes in with the Metacham and Sliggoo once again. And Dude Squad comes in this time with Magmar and Azumarill. So as they face off against each other, Metacham and Magmar. Metacham manages to knock out the Magmar with a high jump kick. And then the Azumarill takes down the Metacham with a super power. But then Sligo the Sliggoo manages to finish off the Azumarill with a big old body slam.
Wow, tough.
So Team Prep School advances. Meanwhile, Team Monochrome versus the Classics. So Marley of Team Monochrome comes in with Sawk and Mineshow, while the man comes in with Hitmonchan and Hitmontop. Hitmonchan actually falls early to the Sawk, putting the man at a disadvantage. But Hitmontop comes in with these gyro balls and rapid spins, takes the Sawk out, and then as the Mineshow comes in, it is close. But Hitmontop does come out on top after a triple kick to the Mineshow.
Ooh.
And the Classics advance, which means that round 3 of the fighting tournament will be Team Punch versus Team Prep School. And Teen Squad versus the Classics.
And who's the captain of the Classics again? The man?
The man.
Oh, it's cool. Luca, you're up against the man.
Ain't that
felt
the way
so
it
right to
always
say.
is?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always fighting the man.
All right, hit me with Shane's team again.
You see that on Shane's team, the Metacham got knocked out. So at his disposal, he's got the Sliggoo, a Kadabra, and a Hypno.
Hey, Luca.
Yeah, what's up?
I just realized something.
What's up? Yeah, what's up?
I've always assumed it's me or you at the end of this.
Sure.
What if it's not either of us?
What do you mean?
Somebody like Shane could just walk into whatever tonight is.
Yeah, no, I guess that's true.
I
You
just
guys are
haven't
like
even-
back in the green room, I guess, at this point, as we
Yeah.
take the intermission.
I just haven't even thought about that.
Yeah, no, you're right. Why? Are you planning on throwing it? What are you talking about?
No, definitely not. I haven't changed my DNA. I don't know. I always thought it was me or you.
Yeah, no, that may. What are you doubting
I
just because
gotta
you're
go-
like looking at his lineup?
No, yeah. And then from that, we strategized together.
Nice. Okay. So, like
This
I said,
is not good.
at Shane's disposal, he's got the Sliggoo, the Kadabra, and the Hypno.
No!
Meanwhile, the man is going to have to come in with Hitmonlee and Hitmontop since Hitmonchan got knocked out.
I did not plan accordingly.
So, with that in mind, who would you like to use for your fight against Shane, and who is Luca going to use for his fight against the man?
Team Punch is going to start off with Mudslide and Pebble, and then Fanta.
Nice.
And then Teen Squad is going to do Hercules into Two Fists.
Cool.
God bless you both. Oh, I would like to feed an X item to Mudslide and Pebble before we hit the ring.
Great. Which one?
I'm going to give them X accuracy.
Nice. Okay, so with an X accuracy for Mudslide and Pebble, that is going to just give him an extra +1 to hit for the duration of the battle. So you're just going to give it to him right before you go in. Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I believe in you, and look straight into Mudslide's eyes and have an acknowledgement, and then give Pebble, here, chew on this.
Kanga.
Yeah. Artina.
Excellent. So, is there anything else besides all of that you would like to do during this intermission?
I'll
The
eat
band is
another-
playing some just swinging tunes in the background.
I'll get a soft pretzel.
You do go get a soft pretzel.
Oh, I guess I should check in with everything else that's happening in the day. While I'm in the soft pretzel line. Hi. I feel like Luca responds first.
Yeah, no, hey, Pearl, I'm right next to you in the soft pretzel
hi.
line.
Hey, do you want cheese or do you want
I think they got
cinnamon?
a nice spicy mustard.
Okay, that sounds like you. I think I'm gonna get both. I think I'm gonna get 2.
Respect.
Yeah, I'm really hungry.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
rambling
Yeah, no,
about the
I'm
pretzels
hearing
the
some
whole
chat.
time.
I'm hearing some chatter in the. Yeah, can I help you? I hear pretzel talk in my ears.
Hi, detective. She says, whispering. Do
Hey,
you want a pretzel?
I would.
Where are you?
Oh,
Come meet us. In the words of my friend Bruno, where you been? Where are you going? You got plans? Don't say that. Wait, you should say that. You do have plans.
I do have plans. No, well, I'm taking a lap with Lewis, and we were just checking in with some of our
Are you
people.
guys mall walking right now?
Do what?
What? Are you mall walking right now?
I mean, we might be mall walking a little bit. I mean, we're trying to look inconspicuous. What else are we gonna do during this intermission?
Fair.
But I've heard back from my people. They're here in the city,
Oh, that's good news.
ready whenever. Marlon and Persica and Con are still inbound.
Louis, would you like to comment on your lazy crew?
I'm just
No, hold on.
impressed.
She doesn't say that. She says, Louis, do you have a comment on that? Attendance report?
I'm just impressed that I actually managed to convince my brother to come here.
Luca, are you excited to see your uncle? Oh, guys, I'm next in line. Gotta
Click. Except no click. It's
No
just
click.
stop touching the ear. Everybody's like, why are these people picking their ears in the middle of the line?
go. My Kangaskhan Khan only talks to me about brushing teeth.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Cool. Okay, that's what we do. And now we're ready.
Great.
Wish me luck, everybody. I'm very scared. But I'm going to be really tough for Shane so he doesn't see it. Because I feel like I lose it a little bit every time with Shane.
You
So I'm gonna
typically
be
do.
tough.
All right.
I'm going to be tough.
Cool.
We are here and boom, we are Team Punch. Boom, we are ready. Yes, we were made for this and get ready to be punched into the wall. Look at that hole. We made that crater. Team Punch. And she does refer back to where we did make that crater for that monkey.
Once you start doing the old team punch thing, Harry's like, hey, Al, come on. You give her a little, and
Tries
Al
to make a jazzy version of it.
in the tuxedo is just like, 1, 2, 3, gets the bandit as best he can. What a cool cat.
I don't think Pearl would be the Rock gym leader. Like, I don't think Rock would be her type for gym, but because gyms are formed off music, I do think Rock is the choice.
You don't think that Pearl would do a show tunes gym?
Stop everything! Everybody stop everything! It would be the best gym known to mankind. Oh my goodness! Not only would you have Pokemon fighting and battling, but you'd have stories through song. Oh my goodness! What a great, and we could just go through the decades. There's really nothing we are not beholden to. Like, we can touch every area of music. Thank you, Jonah. This is why, wow, not only are you the best DM in the world, but man alive, if we weren't married yet, I would have proposed right here and right now. Seely's proposing right now. Seely, back off! Real life moment there, guys. Sorry, Seely. Go get it back into your Mickey training costume. And Rocky's a musical!
So with that in mind, Harry's like, I don't even need to do my job. She's doing it for me, folks. Pearl and Team Punch
Right back at you, Harry!
versus Shane and Team Prep School.
We come to the center of the ring.
You do. Shane offers a hand to you. All right, Pearl.
I
Well,
extend
may the best trainer win.
May the best trainer win.
Indeed. Do you shake his hand?
I do,
Okay.
of course. Again, like I said, I'm trying to play it cool. I'm 10 and a half now. Last time he battled me, I was much younger, 10.
He just flashes a smile, and then
Gosh
as you,
darn it.
each of you go to your respective corners, he
I put my
says,
ponytail back. Like when I turn my shoulder, I go,
as you each go to your respective corners, he says, looking forward to seeing how the team's grown. And you all face off against each other. Roll initiative.
and then he sees my massive mudslide and pebble. Boom! Lift up whoever he sends out. Yikes. Not getting the head start that I would like.
What you got?
I have it's agile, right? That I had?
Agility, yes.
Oh, man. I got a 4.
3. I think both of y'all are so much like anticipate. You're like eyeing each other down, like not in like a like. There's not animosity, but
No.
you're both just like, what are they gonna do? Oh wait, it's actually go time.
We just know we're both so in it. Like, yeah.
As you send out Mudslide and Pebble, and he says, "All right, Presto, let's show them what we've got." And he sends out a Kadabra.
Oh, man.
So to start things off, Pearl, you're up with Mudslide and Pebble.
We're going for bite.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and roll to hit with that bite. You've got that extra +1 from your X accuracy that you slipped to Mudslide and Pebble right before you came over here.
What else do I add?
Might.
It's a 13.
A 13, a full success with a bite.
It's 12.
All right, 12 points of damage. That is going to be 10 double to 20 points of dark damage, super effective against the Kadabra.
I love to see Mama Mudslide in her enraged mode.
Look, Mudslide goes ham.
I love that this mama is so loving and caring, but when it's time to battle, she be ready.
She will throw down for her
she
children.
really will. It's awesome to witness.
All right, so with that 20 super effective points of dark damage, also it was it a natural 10 or was it a 9+?
No, it was a 9+.
Okay, 9+. So Presto the Kadabra does not flinch, but Cool Beans, that is Mudslide's turn then. And I think that seeing that this has the potential to go real poorly real quick, since he doesn't have the advantage that he was hoping for, Shane is actually going to use his main action to swap out, as he's going to swap to Sligo the Sliggoo.
Oh, you punk, you punk, you punk, you punk.
He says, all right, I'm not a fan of that type matchup. Let's try something a little different.
Hey, it's nice to see you again, sir.
But that is his main action, and neither of them have an extra action available. So that's it for him. But it's back to you with Mudslide and Pebble.
That was cute. That makes me happy because now I can do a bigger move. Okay, I want to do Comet Punch.
Comet Punch. Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
That is a 9 + 3.
Nice. 12. Excellent. So go ahead and roll that D6 + 9 for your first hit.
Oh, that was a 6. 15. I'm seeing if it goes again. It was a 4.
Okay, so it will go again.
Oh, that was another 6, yo.
Oh!
Seeing if it goes again. 6 + 9, right? So
What?
another-
Yeah.
15. Okay. That was a 3.
Okay, so it does not go again, but 2 hits for 30 points of damage. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Pearl just looks at Shane. We brush our teeth now.
I'm impressed. I thought something smelled different.
She doesn't say that out loud. That was just me. That was me commenting.
You know, I'm a big fan of dental hygiene, and he just flashes a smile to the crowd, and the crowd's like, ooh. What is this, Chip Skylark over here?
Gosh, yeah, man. The more I think about her rival, I remember we are friends, but oh, you did just make him so perfectly suited to be her rival.
All right, tell you what. Sligo, let's try for a little Poison Tail. Natural 11.
Oi.
Natural 11, and Poison Tail has an increased crit ratio and a chance of poisoning the target, which means it is going to be a critical hit with a natural 11, and Kangaskhan is going to be poisoned.
Oh, no! My beauty! And what does that mean again? Like, what's the...
Poisoned inflicts a -1 penalty when the Pokemon attempts to use a move or shape the field, and it inflicts damage equal to half the poison Pokemon's level rounded up at the end of each of the poison Pokemon's turns. So, since it was a crit, that is going to be 4d6 damage, as the Sliggoo is going to deal, 19 minus Kangaskhan's defense. So 15 points of damage to Mudslide and Pebble, and they're poisoned.
Okay, we'll see how that plays out.
So that is Shane's turn with the Sliggoo. Then it's back to you, Pearl.
Ooh, I do not like that. Sealy immediately comes up with a water bottle, tries to get some poison out.
She just squirts the water bottle.
We love you, Sealy. Let's do double hit.
Okay, double hit. So it can hit twice, and you'll roll individually for each one.
It's a flat 6, so that's a 9
Great. So
for the
that is
first one.
So that's a mixed success.
Because I don't get to add anything anymore. Because it's just D6 plus 3.
Correct. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Because the poison has now nullified your X accuracy.
Okay, and the other one's an 11.
Great, so that's a full success. So the first one is going to be a D6 plus 4, and then the second one's a D6 plus 9.
Okay, so the first one was a 1 plus 4, 5. And then the second one was a 2 plus 9. So that's an 11.
Great, so the first one will do 2 points of damage, and the next one will do 8 points, so a total of 10 points from the double hit.
And then I'll take minus 7. Ugh.
That is your turn, which is then going to take us back to Shane. He says, all right, then let's see. Well, we did a poison tail. Let's show her how the iron tail works.
Let's not.
And that is going to be an 11 total.
Pearl's just looking through a book of witty comebacks right now.
Minimum damage, though, that is only going to be 6 minus, what's her defense again, 4?
Her defense is 4.
Great, so that's
2.
just going to be 2 points.
All right, take it.
Got a little too smug about that iron tail. Didn't really go the way that he wanted it to. But then it's going to be back to you, Pearl.
I want to do another comet punch.
Nice, roll to hit for the Comet Punch.
That's a 9.
9, all right, so a mixed success. So it's going to be a D6 plus 4 for each of them.
Ooh, I rolled a 6. 10.
Great, so that's going to be 7 points of damage. Roll to see if you hit again.
Yep, I did. It's a 6.
Great, yep, going to hit again.
Oh my gosh, there's another 6.
Great, so another 7 points of damage.
And I rolled a 1.
All right, cool. So a total of 14 points of damage on that turn from the 2 Comet Punches. Trigger! And she takes 7 points of damage. Shane says, all right, now there, Sligo. Keep it together, keep it together. Try a body slam. Okay, I feel like Shane's been sounding way too much like an adult. I think that I'm
he
like
sounds like Sean Connery.
getting too much like there's some like Rourke in there. I think I just got to remember to keep it light and just smirk with it.
Yeah, that's much better.
There we go. There, I found him. We haven't seen Shane in a while, so I have to think about it. But
All
all right, well, I'm still working on it. It's fine.
It's okay.
It's
He
fine.
can grow. Pearl's older too.
That's true. I mean, apparently Luca's voice has gotten incredibly deeper compared to where we started, so we're all just doing our best over here.
Yep. My voice changes all the time. I mean, I don't need listeners to notice or comment on it, but it does. Because I love you all.
Oh my gosh. Body slam with that natural 11 is gonna deal, after defense, 10 points of damage, and it would paralyze because it was an 11, but she's already poisoned, so it can't also paralyze her because they're both ongoing. That is then going to take us back over to Kangaskhan.
I want to do bite.
A bite, roll to hit.
That's an 11.
An 11, a full success. So go ahead and roll that.
10.
10 points. It's going to be 7 points of dark damage, as she takes 7 damage as well. All right. We got to go back to what was working better before. Go ahead. Use another poison tail. And that is going to be a 10 total for 4 points of damage. The lack of super effective moves between the two of them is definitely beginning to show. But then that is going to take us back over to Mudslide and Pebble.
Can I do a scan on just where Sligo's at?
Sure, you want to try to discern traits?
Yeah.
Cool.
What do I roll? 2 or 1?
2d6 plus logic.
Ooh, nice, Sarah. That was a 10 plus 0.
Great, so a full success. You have not seen a Sligo before, but you have seen this Pokemon before.
Correct.
So, with that in mind, go ahead and for a Pokemon you've studied or encountered before on a 10 plus, you get to ask 2 questions and you get a +1 on your Pokemon's next move.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm glad I did that. What's its HP stat? Or how much health does it have?
How much health does it have and what else? Since you get to ask 2.
I guess what's it vulnerable to, but I know that. But I'll ask that.
Okay, cool.
I've been wrong in my life before, folks.
So it's vulnerable to dragon, fairy, and ice, being a dragon type. And then it is currently at 39 health remaining.
Okay, great. That was helpful.
So that's your extra action. And then for your main action, what would you like to do?
Let's do Comet Punch.
Nice. Comet Punch. Go ahead and roll to hit.
12.
12 total. Excellent. A full success. So go ahead and roll your damage.
That is a 12 for the first damage, for the first hit.
Great. So 9 points.
It hits again. That was just a 10.
10? So 7 points. Okay.
And it does not hit again. Man, I'm just getting 2 punches every time.
Okay. So 16 points of damage and...
I take 7 away.
Yep. That is then going to take us back over to Sligo the Sligo, and he is going to flail.
Oh, that's a good sign, guys. It's annoying, but it's a good sign.
And it's a full success.
Of course it is, Shane. Of course. Why? You know what? I honestly just need to pause the podcast for a second.
Pause the
because
podcast.
we've really seen Jonah have awful moments with rolling. We all have. I've had moments like that. And then I look at the fancy lads just in the corner, blowing their noses with a totally capable team that should push my buttons. But they roll so terribly consistently that I really can't sweat it. But then Shane does flail with a success, never a single sweat. The dude comes in every single time and executes. It's the consistency of him. It is his consistency of greatness that is so undeserved. And I get upset. I'm unpausing the podcast. and so does Pearl. That's where the anger is. And we were friends. I need to go back and listen to the episodes where we became friends and why, because I don't get it.
When you went through Secret Tunnel.
Secret Tunnel. I mean, I thought the prank was funny still. I still think that prank was funny.
Oh, boy. Fantastic.
Remember Murray, guys? I miss Murray.
All right, so with the flail, that is going to be 16, so 12 points of damage from that flail.
Is that with my defense?
Yes, it was 16.
Thanks.
And as Sliggoo flails, it is back to you.
I want Bite to work.
Okay.
Yes! Called it into being. I'm so sorry. Maybe you don't have to wear the headphones all the time. It might not be the best thing for you to do. I called it into being. It's an 11. Flat 11.
Flat 11. Oh, so he's going to flinch.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Great.
Let me roll the damage real quick.
Roll that damage.
It's a 1.
Well.
So that's a +8.
Great, so 9, so 6 points of damage.
Booyah. Something to write home about.
All right, that is your turn then, which is then going to take us to Sliggoo, who's going to try for another flail.
But you flinch.
He has disadvantage,
Oh. Okay.
which takes it down from a natural 10 to a natural 8.
Mixed.
But-
Okay.
With his might, an 11.
Oh, wow. Yikes. Okay. Good to know.
As he now adds another d6 to his flail. As that's going to be, counting your defense, 20 points of damage to Mudslide and Pebble. Oh, I forgot. You took 7 damage at the end of your turn.
Oh.
And then that 20.
This is not pleasant.
What's Mudslide at?
I am at 30.
All right.
Oh.
That is Shane's turn, which is then going to take us back to you.
Oh, man. This is not pleasant. Let's do Comet Punch. Maybe my luck will make it more than just 2. It's just an 8.
An 8, a mixed success.
yeah.
Sliggoo uses Protect, waiting until the opportune moment.
You know what I would love to do? I would love to grab this dragon by the tentacle on its head, swing it around, roll it up into a fruit roll-up, and have Kangaskhan eat it. Like a gusher. I'm mixing my metaphors, but I want it to be a gusher and a fruit roll-up for little Pebble. Pebble, don't worry, you're gonna eat this for breakfast one day. That's what Pearl says. And Pebble can't take that in. Yeah. It's supposedly a kid's podcast.
And Mudslide and Pebble take 7 points of damage from the poison.
Of course they do. Oh, man.
Sliggoo goes to use Flail. A mixed success with an 8.
Wow. Dice are going everywhere, folks.
And that is going to be 23 minus your defense, so 19 points of damage.
I had 23 points left, you guys. And I'm burned, so it's gone. Or I'm poisoned.
So it's not gone yet. It'll be at the end of your next turn. So, as both Sliggoo and Mudslide and Pebble are looking rough, back to you, Pearl. Both deep in the red.
I'm going to use my healing ability, and I'm going to use 5d6 to heal Kangaskhan.
Okay. So
my turn.
plus your vitality score for each one of those.
Hold on,
So
let me
you're
do
going to do
math really quick.
5d6 plus 10.
16.
16 plus 10.
Yeah,
So 26 points back to Kangaskhan.
correct.
All right, 26 back to Kangaskhan, but you do lose 7 at the end of your turn.
What a beautiful reality.
And Sliggoo, making the most of being in the red, is going to try for another flail.
This Pokemon is so strong.
With a mixed success. What's she at right now?
She is currently at a 23.
The flail deals 22 minus your defense, so 18 points of damage. As Sliggoo is just slurping all over the place.
Oh my goodness.
Back to you.
All right, I'm going to do Comet Punch. It's a Hail Mary. I don't know if this is going to be enough to do the job.
Your last attempt at an attack, as the poison will take her out at the end of this turn no matter what.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got.
It's only a 7.
7 is the bottom of the barrel for a mixed success.
Okay.
Sliggoo fails on its attempt to use Protect again,
Are
but
you
he
kidding
tried.
me? Okay, that's what I was braced for. Okay, so I rolled a 5 on the first hit, plus 4,
Yes, it's a D6 plus 4 for each one, yeah.
because it's a mixed success.
Yes.
So that's 9.
Okay, so that's going to be 6 points?
Yeah, and then I'm going to roll again to see if it hits. Oh, it's a 3.
Oof. 6 points of damage with one last Comet Punch. Sliggoo hangs in there as Kangaskhan falls.
Pearl tries to not let it show on her face. She and Celie are like ice right now. Pearl is doing the ice challenge with her hand right now so that she doesn't let it show on her face.
Yeah, she's trying so hard to keep it cool. As Mudslide and Pebble are KO'd, recalled to the ball as Fanta enters the ring. Ready to avenge the fallen maternal figure.
I'm so angry right now.
Shane says, all right, Sliggoo, keep on in there. Just use that flail till we can't do it anymore. And that is exactly what he's going to do as Fanta enters the arena. And that is going to be a full success with an 11. Dealing, what is Fanta's defense?
It is 2.
Great, so that's going to be 20 points of normal damage. And then it is Fanta's turn. What is the good bird going to do?
So over this little goomy gusher.
The Sliggoo looks like it is full on just barely holding it together, slurping around the best he can, and just flailing with everything he's got.
All right, we're going to use Night Slash.
Okay, Night Slash. As he comes in with a shadowy aura around the claws. Hasn't been there in a while, but it shows up now. As he goes to slash at the Sliggoo.
Okay, it's a 7.
A 7 total with your +3 from Might?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm rolling bad over here.
All right. That is just going to be 2d6 plus 4.
It's just 11 points.
Look at my calculator.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I hate this little gusher so much.
With exactly 11 points.
Just enough, the right amount to avenge Mudslide and Pebble, who were just so much better than this dragon.
Wait, no. You didn't have a shape to field to ignore defense. He has 3 hit points remaining. There's 3 remaining.
This is why. You know how we talked about wanting Pancham like decor and like stuff? I never want to see a Sliggoo in my life. Anything Sliggoo, I'm gonna have a lot of issues.
Sliggoo is going to attempt to flail. Finally a failure with the flail. With a 5, not enough. He's been hitting with them all day, but the 5 is not going to hit with the flail. And then it's back to Fanta's turn.
That's right. You don't get to hit with the flail. Deal with it. I want to peck his eye out. I know it's not the most effective thing to use or the strongest, but that's what I want to do. Okay, that was a 10.
A 10 flat?
Yeah.
Fantastic. A full success.
I rolled a 5 plus 11, 16.
16.
I'm pecking your eye out. I'm taking one of the tentacles and I'm swinging it around in my mouth and I'm going to eat you. Your trainer better come get you. Because I bet you taste like a kiwi.
Sliggoo
I bet
is
you taste
recalled
like lavender and just bad jelly.
to the Pokeball. As
This
Shane-
is why Shane's Pokemon are just life suckers. They suck your life away. Oh, man.
Oh, man. All right.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Not out of the woods
Oh,
yet.
I would also like to use leftovers.
Oh, was Fanta holding leftovers? Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot that you'd given that to him. But yes, you're absolutely right.
Okay, 6 plus 3, 9.
Beautiful. Love to see it. All right. With that, Shane recalls Sligo the Sliggoo to the Pokeball as he says, well, that's all right. At least we took one. It's up to you now, Presto. And with a flourish, the Kadabra emerges once again.
Hello, Presto. Do you like pesto? Someone had to say it, Shane.
I can't blame you one bit.
Hey, remember that time we were friends?
It's right now.
Oh, wow. It's great to see you.
And as he emerges from the Pokeball, Kadabra is going to use Barrier.
You're gonna try to build a barrier with your spoons. Make a little wall, protect your body.
As he just waves a spoon in front of himself. It is then going to be your turn.
Okay, cool. I don't want to risk shaping the field with Shane. Because if it goes badly, he gets to reap me rolling badly.
It's true.
And that drives me worse than having to deal with the defense. So I think I want to see how this defense actually hits.
Okay.
And then we'll take it from there.
Great.
If he has just the most insane defense in the world, then we'll give it the risk. But,
Right.
All right, Night Slash. That's an 11.
An 11?
It's not a real 11.
Okay, but a total of 11?
Yes.
-1 makes it a 10, but that's still a full success.
Oh, you barrier. Oh, I see what you did there. Okay.
Still a full success, though, so go ahead and roll that full amount of damage, that 2d6 plus 11.
That is 16.
So that's going to be 14 double to 28 points of damage.
There we go.
Oof, all right. And yeah,
I'm going to use leftovers. Okay, got 5 points back.
he says, all right, Presto, come on, let's do what we came in here to do. Use a Psycho Cut.
Wow, the names.
Comes out to 11 total. So with a full success on the Psycho Cut, that is going to be 11 double to 22 points of psychic damage from the Psycho Cut.
Oh my gosh.
Back to you.
I swear I look at the chart. I swear. It's kind of like how you swear Jasper could actually be good. This is not good, guys. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. All right. Oh, man. All right. Night Slash.
All right, roll to hit.
That is a 9.
9. All right, -1 and 8, so still a mixed success. So that is 2d6 plus 4.
12.
12. So that's going to be 10 double to 20 points of damage.
I'm using leftovers. 6 plus 3, 9. Okay, 9 points.
And as the Kadabra actually looks very, very bad.
Yes.
It's going to try for another Psycho Cut.
Try it. I dare you. I'm chicken. I know what I'm up against.
Natural 9.
You can come at me, but you can't make me a chicken nugget.
But with a pretty low damage roll, that's just going to be all in all 12 super effective points of psychic damage.
Okay, did that count my defense?
Yes.
Okay. You know I'm intense about a fight when I start asking actually, you know.
If it counted this.
Yep. All right, Night Slash. It's a 9.
A 9 -1, 8 is going to hit.
It's 11.
So that's going to be 9 double to 18 points of damage. What does this final Night Slash look like?
Oh, wow. For once, Pearl didn't lose it. For once, she really didn't viscerally lose it in front of Shane. Sarah, lost it plenty times, but I never said that. Pearl said it. So Pearl, after holding her hand in the ice bucket for so long, finally whips out her hand.
This blue hand.
Yeah, this blue hand. And she just goes, "Finish him, Fanta!" Finish him! Fanta sees the visceral, like, frostbite on Pearl's hand and sees how intense Pearl feels right now. And, oh gosh, grabs the spoon, bends it with its beak. If Pokemon could talk, it would say there is no spoon, and kicks it right in the face.
With a shadowy kick from this Night Slash. Boom! The Kadabra's knocked back into the ropes, and Harry comes out over the speaker and says, "Oh! And with the revenge KO and a swift dealing of the Kadabra,
Yes!
Pearl and Team Punch advance to the final round as Team Prep School is knocked out!"
I lift Fanta up on the shoulders, and I also I immediately put my hand on Panta's belly. Great job, Fanta! And with my icy hand, I go over and I walk over and I shake hands with Shane.
Well fought, Pearl, well fought.
Thank you. I can't feel your hand. And I can't feel my hand.
You maybe shouldn't have. You're gonna get frostbite probably.
Yeah. Do you have like a list of witty comebacks? Because they just come so naturally to you.
Well, I was gonna say something, but now they're not coming. See, now that you've asked, you've put me on the spot.
You want to go get? I bought 5 pretzels. You want to eat one in the green room?
I'd love a pretzel.
Okay, Fonzie, come here. Put my hand on the belly. See, wrap it up. I know you love the applause. She also does all the ring numbers, guys.
Yes. She like gets out of the Mickey in between each round. She like goes in and has like her little sequin.
She actually
outfit.
just loves the whole the show of it all.
Just the whole thing.
Yeah, she really enjoys it.
All right.
In a moment in the green room, if there's no one listening or watching, I'd like to give Shane a heads up about what's happening tonight.
Okay. What do you say to him?
Well, is it clear to have this conversation? Can I make a roll to see?
If you're scoping it out, roll 2d6 plus.
It'd be read the room.
Okay, I would like to read the room.
Great. 2d6 plus instinct.
That's a 7.
A 7. All right. So next success, which for read the room means that you get to ask one question from the list. If you want that to be, is it safe?
Is it safe?
You can find a spot that is secluded from anyone else in the green room, which really, it's pretty much just the man at this point, because everybody else like has had the opportunity to go get their Pokemon healed and is now just outside watching.
Okay. Hey, Shane.
Hey, what's going on, Pearl?
I just want you to know that, I'm trying to remember how much you remember about everything that's happened in life, but just watch your back tonight, okay?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, a lot of things are wrong. I don't think all of us are safe here.
Oh, well, why not?
You know about Team Nasty, right?
Yeah, well, I've certainly heard a decent amount.
They haven't tried to recruit you or anything, have they?
No, I've just heard about them.
Okay, if I was Team Nasty, I would try to recruit you. Take
Why?
It as a compliment. Your team's so strong.
Why haven't they tried to recruit me?
It's because you underneath all the comebacks, you got heart of gold. But yeah. So just know we're kind of on the lookout, and things are gonna happen with the last fight. They're gonna try to cut the power out. So have a Pokemon that you can fly out of here. They're gonna try to trap us off.
Roll to take charge with advantage because you're telling the truth, and the truth is terrifying.
Yeah, the truth is scary, yo. We got some circumstances happening. So take the higher 2, so it's a 9. Do I add anything?
A 9, your personality.
Oh, well then it's obviously a 10.
Ooh. All right. Well, with take charge on a 10 plus, they'll do it as long as you don't go against the reasons you gave them for doing what you said. You certainly won't be doing that.
Yeah.
He says, all right, well, I'll get Skarmory out of the box. Let me know if I can do anything, or I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks.
Yeah, you stay safe too.
Yeah, do you want a savory pretzel or a sweet pretzel?
Yes.
Take both. Okay, I'm going to go watch Luca fight.
All right. Oh, I think I will as well. It'll be interesting to see who you end up going against in the final.
Did I really smell that bad?
I mean, just around the mouth area.
She starts to smell. Yeah.
The old breathe into the palm and then take a whiff.
I got nothing. Right, Jackie?
Pinching.
Thanks.
Nice. All right. So then with that, the final.
Salvatore, man. I can't, honestly, guys, I do have to pause. I can't believe I beat Prep Squad.
That was an intense one.
You know why?
I mean, Sliggoo was really...
Sliggoo was such a punk.
Because Presto was a glass cannon. Mm-hmm. But Sliggoo just had the staying power.
Honestly.
And once you hit Flail, he was doing everything he could to stay in there with the flails.
I just couldn't decide if it was worth healing that poison or not.
Mm.
Because I just knew Kangas was such a tank.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, I'm willing to let this Pokemon faint. But yeah, that was a really hard fight. Cool. All right. I'm just thankful I didn't have to go against Fiend Punch. Punching bag. And I'm also happy they're out, so I don't make that mistake anymore.
But with that, pretzels in hand, and with his Skarmory now out of the PC that he's grabbed it from in the green
guys,
room.
Pearl has had personal growth. She's still going to be his friend.
We love some personal growth. You all go back out into the arena to see Luca face off against the man.
A battle that's always been inside his heart all along.
As Luca, with Hercules and Toofus by his side, faces off against a full-grown adult with a team full of Pokemon, all of them with Fu Manchus.
I imagine the shaking of the hands, and like the man isn't saying anything, and Luca just looks in his eyes like, dude, I respect you.
Yeah, go, fight good.
Yeah.
You too, brother.
No trash talk from the man. He's a man of action.
Ooh, that's actually perfect for this setting because we're going to try to move through this fight so that it spaces well for the next episode.
So there we go.
That's great. That's your reasoning. And
Ooh,
Luca,
yeah.
Luca knows he must respect the man.
Yes, there we go.
As much as he must fight back.
The most that the man's probably going to give is a, ooh, yeah, brother. Or a, oh, no, brother. All right, so as they go to face off against each other, Harry says, all right. And our final match of the third round, we've got Luca Salvatorian Team Squad versus the man with the classics. Fight! Roll initiative.
It's an 8 for Luca.
It was a 6 for the man, so Luca will be up first as Luca sends out Hercules the Heracross and the man sends out the Hitmonlee.
All right, we're going for aerial ace.
Nice, coming in strong.
It's only a 7.
A 7, a mixed success for Hercules. So to begin with, that is just going to be a flat 2d6.
All right, that's 6.
6 minus 3, so that's going to be 3 double 2, 6 points of flying damage to the Hitmonlee as it sort of gets knocked back on its long, slinky legs before boom, coming back into place. It is then the man's turn with the Hitmonlee as he says, ooh, we got to get ready, brother. And Hitmonlee's going to try to shape the field. With a 12 total is going to succeed. And Hitmonlee is going to add M6 and M7 to the field. As the Hitmonlee, just with these long, slinky legs, just starts just bouncing around the place, slinking around, making itself hard to discern where it actually is, moving around, trying to reach around Hercules' defenses. And it is then Luca's turn.
Luca's also going to try to shape the field. That's a 10.
10. Great. With a 10 total, that's a full success. So which 2 tags would you like to add?
Let's do M7 so we both don't have our defenses anymore.
Cool. Love that. Keeping it moving.
Let's do M4.
All right, cool. So M4 making the fighting type moves. Roll twice and take the lower.
Sure.
All right. So that is what Hercules does. What is Hercules doing to shape the field?
I want to shape the field. Oh, sorry, whose team is this? And it was doing like a little wing dance. I want to shape the field. See, Luca, the way to beat the man is through song and dance. It's in the spirit of your heart. Even your pokies know that. Sorry, guys. You gotta let me have that one after I just beat Shane.
Oh, my gosh.
I wanna shape the field. Little flutters with the wings. I wanna shape the field.
The man's Hitmonlee with its powerful Fu Manchu is going to come in for a blaze kick.
What I deserve for that musical moment.
With a 12 total.
Oh, gosh.
What is Hercules' defense?
Nothing, because we both don't have it because of shape the field.
That's correct. So that's just a straight up 20 double to 40 points of fire damage. Super effective.
Oh, this was not a good pick for the team, brother.
And then it is back to Luca's turn.
Let's do aerial ace.
Great.
That's an 11.
An
Flat.
11, a full success. Excellent. So with Heracross's attack, that is going to be 2d6 plus 7.
11.
Great. 11, double to 22 points of flying damage. Nice. The Hitmonlee is going to attempt a blaze kick once again with a total of 11. As that is going to be 21, double to 42 points of super effective damage, which knocks out Hercules.
Oh, yikes, guys. All right, Tufus is coming.
The boy returns. It's been so long.
It really has.
But Tufus is back in action. As Hercules is knocked out by that unexpected blaze kick from this fighting type kick master, Hercules gets sucked back into the Pokeball, and Hitmonlee just straightens up his Fu Manchu a little bit as Tufus comes out onto the field. And what is he gonna do?
We're gonna rage.
An extra action to rage, and then your main action?
Shape the field.
Perfect. Roll for it.
10 plus might.
Great. Yeah, he
It's
does.
gonna happen. Let's go back to M7, and let's go ahead and do M6.
So what does this shape the field look like for Tufus?
Well, first off, it's a full WWE entrance.
Oh,
There's-
absolutely. Full-on heel entrance.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, we're popping the collar on the jacket. People are banging their chairs. Like, it's great. And I think when he gets into the ring, he sticks out his tongue, goes full rage mode,
Full haka.
but then also smashes a chair in half. Like literally punches it in, like the seat part, punches it through.
Perfect.
Great.
Excellent, excellent. That is his turn, as then the Hitmonlee is going to use focus energy and then attempt to clash, which is going to be a full success, dealing 7 points of fighting damage to Toofus. It's then back to Toofus's turn.
We're going to do Ice Fang.
All right, an Ice Fang from Toofus with his, +5 to hit right now?
Yeah, so that's an 11.
Yes, that is going to hit. So for the Ice Fang, that is going to deal 2d6 plus 21 points of ice damage.
8 plus 17 is 26.
Well, plus the extra 4 from Rage.
So 30.
Great, 30 points of damage to the Hitmonlee. A big chomp.
Wow, this guy is so powerful.
Nice. That is Toofus's turn. The Hitmonlee then is going to go for a double kick. A critical hit. As that first one is going to deal 16 points of damage to Toofus. And then the next one is a full success and deals 8 more points.
We're doing Ice Fang.
Great. And that was the last of Hitmonlee's Shape the Field, as his legs are not so slinky anymore.
That's a 9.
Okay, so with a 9 for Ice Fang, it's just going to be 2d6 plus 13.
17.
17 points of damage. All right. With that Ice Fang, the Hitmonlee is looking real rough. And since he's deep in the red, the man says,
You know what to do, brother.
and the Hitmonlee goes to use High Jump Kick, which is going to be a full success with a 10 exactly. And from the High Jump Kick, that is going to be 30 minus Toofus's defense, so 27 points of damage as Hitmonlee really sells out. Boom! Getting a big hit against Toofus. And then it is back to Toofus's turn, as it is wobbling but managed to get one large strike in.
Ice Fang. Oh, 2 6s.
Ooh, a critical hit.
Are you so proud of Toofy or what right
Go ahead and roll 4d6.
now? He did not like that hit.
No. Toofus is like,
Someone worthy.
Pearl is no one worthy on our team for him. 13 plus 21.
so 34 points.
That's insane.
With 34 points of damage with a vicious Ice Fang. Here's the thing. Here's what happens. Toofus gets kicked in the mouth from the High Jump Kick. But as he gets kicked in the mouth, he just clamps down and ragdolls the Hitmonlee. And with ice shards just all over its leg, he throws it out of the arena. The man recalls the Hitmonlee to the Pokeball.
You did good, brother.
Now it's time. Go on, Hitmontop.
No.
What do you mean?
Was that the same Pokemon the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
As the Hitmontop enters the arena and is immediately going to attempt to shape the field. No! No!
No, brother!
Okay. It's a 7. It's a mixed. Okay. So Hitmontop is going to ignore defense with M7, but Luca gets one, and Luca's were all gone after that Ice Fang. So what do you want Luca to have?
Let's take away his defense.
All right, so both of them, M7.
Love a quick battle, brother.
That's the fun.
All right, so Hitmontop is spinning rapidly, as the name would imply. And what is Toofus doing to attempt to shape the field?
Toofus just starts banging on the chair, and then like the crowd picks up the pattern of the banging. Yeah. And so now you're hearing that throughout the entire stadium.
Nice. The rhythmic pounding as he just... That was the Hitmontop's...
What does him on top do?
Well, that was its action, was attempting to shape the field as it's spinning around now. Full Beyblade around this this fighting ring. That was its main action, as it also focuses its energy. And then it's Toofus' turn.
Ice Fang.
Great. He rips and tears until it is done.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? 10.
Full success. 2d6 plus 21. He's got a lot of bonuses from a lot of different things.
Yeah, this is insane. This is like it's like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
28.
28 points. Excellent. 28 points of ice damage to the Hitmontop. You love to see it. All right. He bites down. Meanwhile, the Hitmontop is going to go to use Rapid Spin with a full success of an 11. That is going to be 13 points of damage to Toofus as it continues Beyblading around, bouncing off of the ropes and boom, 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 boom. Back to Toofus.
Ice Fang. 10.
10 total, gonna hit. Full success.
There we go. 11 plus 21, you said?
Yep, so that's gonna be 32. Mm-hmm. Okay. 32 points of damage. That is then going to take us back over to the Hitmontop, who is going to go for a triple kick. Like double kick, but there's one more. First one's gonna be a full success. Second one, also a full success. Third one, mixed success. So the first kick, boom, 9 points of damage. Second kick, boom, 11 points of damage, total of 20. Third kick, an extra 2, so 22 points of damage from boom, 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 the triple kick.
Toofy is at 17 points.
Woo! All right. You got it, Toofus. Stay in there, bud. All right, cool. And this is his last turn of ignoring defense. So what is Luca gonna do?
He's going to use his Loyalist Tier 4 feat and use Aqua Tail and also get advantage on that.
Okay, so he's using both his Tier 3 and his Tier 4 Loyalist features. The Tier 3...
I guess we're burned through both of them, yeah. But he gets to do it the equal amount of his instinct, so he can do it 2 more times today.
For the advantage, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The
Okay.
Loyalist, he gets just this one.
Oh, okay.
As it's a number of times equal to his half his player rank rounded up. His rank is technically 1 because he's got 1 badge.
Got it.
But cool. And what move is he going to use from his upgraded list?
Aqua Tail.
All right. Go ahead and roll for Aqua Tail at advantage. So roll 3, take the highest 2.
Oh, double 6s.
Oh, yeah!
We literally said we're not going to roleplay this one. It's just going to be fast, but it happened, folks.
Roll 6d6.
Ooh, brother, get ready for a hurt.
66 plus 21.
Oh, this is insane. How is this Pokemon legal? Total of 15 plus 21.
37 points. With 37 points of damage, as the Hitmontop had 30 remaining.
Wow.
How does Toofus knock this living Beyblade with a Fu Manchu out?
I feel like you gotta tell it. You're so in it. This is your boy. How does he do it, Jonah?
I think that the Hitmontop has been knocking around the whole place, spinning, bouncing off the ropes, trying to hit any opening that it can. Boom, 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 coming in for the triple kicks and all of this. Toofus just hones in for a moment and just salivates for a moment and just flexes. And
Pops a blood vessel.
jumps into the air, doing this flip in the air as his tail is covered in this liquid and almost extends with an extra long, almost like a whip. And at just the right moment, he comes down, boom, with this water rip of his tail,
There's a splash zone.
which knocks the Hitmontop straight through the ring, knocks a hole in the floor, boom, directly through it. As the tip of its head that it was spinning around on pierces the mat, and the Hitmontop falls below.
Whoa.
And Luca defeats the man.
The crowd goes wild.
Oh! And with an aqua tail, Toofus, the Crocodile Teen Squad, takes down the Hitmonlee, defeating the man with the classics. The final match will take place between Pearl and Luca!
Ah! I'm screaming from excitement, but also, oh my gosh, Toofus is so scary. Me and Sealy hold each other. Ah!
And that's where we'll end this episode.
Hey, Daniel here from the Happy Go Lucky Podcast. The show you've just been listening to is part of the new and upcoming Podicon Go podcasting network. What is Podicon Go, you ask? We're a group of independent creators that are committed to creating, distributing, and supporting content that is clean, fun, and appropriate for all ages. Thank you for listening. Be sure to hit subscribe and show your love for this show with a 5-star review. Every time you do, you're helping to support family-friendly content for everyone to enjoy.
To Postcards from Paul and Quest Company Jr.
Postcards from Pearl is a fan-made podcast and is not affiliated with Nintendo, Game Freak, or the Pokemon Company.